welcome to Scrub Mode. Happy
Hello,
New Year, everybody. Welcome. My name's Julio. I'm joined by my two buddies here.
I'm John. Me, Ryan. I overshadowed John. I'm sorry.
No, we were both too polite. Like, we looked at each other through the webcam. We both held the door open for each other. It was one of those moments. Or when you show up at the stop sign.
Yeah, we held the door open for each other, and then we got stuck in the doorway.
Is that moment when you're at the stop sign, and you and the other guy arrive at the same time, so you're not sure whose right of way it is, and you both
give both waving at each other in the car.
And then
you both waving, and then like you move a little bit,
exactly,
and then he moves,
and you're like, "Fuck, I'm sorry."
Fun fact: when that happens, it's the person on the right who usually has the right of way.
Wrong. You both awkwardly approach the middle until someone decides to go for you.
Call me a sovereign citizen because I don't recognize that law.
It's true.
Is it my right or his right?
You're right.
Look, also,
what is right? Oh, what is wrong?
Maybe telling on myself, but there's a lot of roundabouts in my neighborhood up here, and people don't know how those work. So I definitely don't think people know that law.
Roundabouts are just strange, like
the American mind cannot comprehend the roundabout.
No,
it's true. Like
the roundabout,
I can comprehend the roundabout. It's completely fine. You just follow the arrow until you find the street that you want to go on, which is usually already like predetermined in your brain, right?
Yes.
You're like, okay, here comes a circle that I can drive in, and then the street that I want is on the other side of the circle. So I just follow the circle until I follow the exit arrow into that street. But then everybody else is just all like, let's go in circles for half an hour and like forget which way I'm trying to go.
I mean, I fear we're already... Like, what I've determined from talking to relatives will be my version of crank uncle mode of like yelling about how badly Wisdot is managing stuff, which like I'm fully ready to be a train guy. But like nobody, some of the roundabouts have stop signs, some of them don't. But I believe you're supposed to stop at them all anyway. Like, the bikes don't have to follow the roundabout rules. You can just dip in there and slide into whatever you want, which is I've seen result in at least one collision. Like, it's not good. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. This is Scrub Mode.
Yeah, this is Scrub Mode.
Occasionally,
is given that we are of our age, Unk Corner is unavoidable sometimes, and I apologize.
I am Unk, and I am proud.
I am Unk, and I am chopped, but I am free.
I may be cringe, but I am free.
Free, exactly.
An important metaphor, an important.
It makes me wonder sometimes
mantra.
When what do you call it? When eventually, I'll start hitting one of those age breakpoints for older males. You know?
Yeah.
Like I think I can. I feel confident that I can avoid like a midlife crisis, but I know that I cannot escape like the eventual like. You are going to get hooked to one specific hobby kind of situation.
I couldn't even avoid the pre-life crisis, man.
The pre-mid.
Yeah. Like around when I was hitting 30, you know, that one.
Yeah. You're just like, yeah.
Now here I am, 35 on the cusp of 36, and it's just like,
it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
but you know, it's just like, there's a lot of people who are like, you know, when you get older, suddenly you have like this crazy fascination with World War II, and I'm like, I feel like I've already gone through that.
Yeah,
like I'm like early 2000s when like Call of Duty 2 came out. And they're just all like, "Hey, check out World War II," and I was like, "Wow, World War II, that's insane."
I like this idea that Call of Duty was an inoculation shot. Like we all have the World War II Unk antibodies in our systems.
Exactly. Call of Duty 1 through like World at War has already filled every like young person with enough like World War II experience that it's just like, okay. Like when we get to our 60s, like that can't be something that we're interested in. So I think we might be like on the pendulum swing back to like I'm obsessive and now I have a basement that has a train like diorama.
I have Warhammer, so I'm already dangerously close. Like I play Marvel Crisis Protocol, so I already have
All
the
you
O
need is like a
scale.
train
I
that
already have
goes
the
Yeah,
through
O
you
your
got
scale
the
little
small
terrain.
models. Yeah.
Warhammer.
That you're gonna just take the next step. Once you hit 60, you'll have like a war train like model set up for your
Okay.
little Warhammer
Have
dudes.
you? Okay, boy, this is a longer subject. But did you know that war trains were a thing?
Of course they
Yes,
were.
yes, I did.
It's insane.
Again, World War II. So like that's like
No, this is pre World War II. There's okay.
I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying, like in connection, like you look back to other wars, and you're just like, wow, there's vehicles that they use that were like insane.
Like I'm talking about specifically. There's a story that I'm shocked it's not a movie. I think they made a game of it where like during World War One, the Austro-Hungarian Empire dissolved while the Czechs were somewhere in Russia.
Yeah.
On a war train, and so
Yeah.
it was all about like they were like Checo. I'm not sure if it was just Czechia or Czechoslovakia at the time, but they had a brand new country they had to get to, but everybody fucking hated them, so they had to do like a fucking roguelike adventure through the rails with like both the Bolsheviks and the White Russians and the Chinese and like the
Trying
Mongolians
to kill
or
them.
something, all trying to fucking kill them.
Wow.
It's like Snowpiercer.
Yes. I guess I really am in the danger category because my roommate is crazy about Snowpiercer and Infinity Train, and my wife loves actual trains. Like we're trying to hit Travel Town next time we go to LA, so I'm in the danger category for sure.
Yeah. I mean, you're in proximity of like heavy train influence.
Yes.
So
Me and my wife almost took the train ride up to Seattle, but it was just too expensive.
You got to get it early,
no.
but it is a nice ride.
I see. Yeah. Maybe.
But holy
maybe one
shit.
day.
Your roommate got caught up in the Snowpiercer fanaticism.
Oh, she loves Snowpiercer.
It's crazy. Which one? The television show or the movie?
Both.
Oh, Chris
Wow.
Evans and whoever
Yeah.
played in the TV show.
600 cars long or whatever. I don't. She's gonna be so mad at me.
Damn.
That movie was cool though.
Yeah, the movie's
We're
movie's
7
good,
minutes
the
in.
show
I don't even
is
know
pretty
what we're
good.
talking about.
I heard the show did very well.
Yeah.
But again, this is not about that. This is
No.
this is Scrub Mode.
No, I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell
welcome to
you.
Scrub Mode.
We
The
talk about
podcast that
monsters.
sits at the intersection of gaming and monsters. Yeah, we talk about those things.
We're just
And
gonna
those
throw
things
that
only,
in
but not really.
Yeah.
not really.
No bummers if we can help it.
Yeah.
Again, it's a podcast.
That never
so
happens.
like that
Yeah.
never happens. But it's a podcast. Eventually we'll we'll
But yeah.
tangent into something crazy.
Yeah.
It's our first
You
show in a
read an
while.
article if you just wanted the stray facts. If you want to hear about Snowpiercer and Call of Duty.
Yeah. It's our first show in a while. First show of the year.
Yeah, it's nice to be back.
Nice to be
Yeah.
back. I miss doing this. Holiday
I mean,
was
we
nice,
took
I
a
guess,
well-deserved
but,
break, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a new episode today, and John's got a script.
I do. I got possessed by a dead crazy person after not writing a script for a month, and I turned out 2.5.
Nice.
That's what
Awesome.
happens, you
Yeah.
know.
It builds up
builds
the
up.
script
Yeah.
juices.
You shit off your brain and then like that leaves ghosts available to possess you.
Yeah.
That's how it works, right?
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm pretty sure we've got
I mean,
that in
from
episode.
how Zach Baggins present it,
My
it feels like
beloved.
it's that way.
Yeah. If you believe
Bro,
the
did you
kayfabe
feel
enough.
that? Oh, a ghost just caressed my balls.
I'm so hungry for some new Zach Baggins content. I hope he does something soon. I want to.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh man.
Anyway,
We'll see how his haunted museum in wherever he
Vegas.
placed
You're
them.
near it. You could go, Ryan.
That's true.
Yeah.
But do I want to?
I heard all of Las Vegas is haunted.
Yeah.
I believe it.
hearing
I believe it.
that.
You look
Like they
around
say.
and it's just like most of the time you're just like, this has to have a ghost or two or something, right? There's like
Yeah.
an unmarked grave somewhere around.
I mean, there's
here.
so many people, and it was such a crime hub for so long, and people,
Yeah.
Also, like, I gotta put it carefully. I believe Zach Baggins bought somebody's house that was not haunted, and then was like, "Shit, I should have bought a haunted house." And then he bought a haunted house. He bought the haunted house in Indiana, and then he had that torn down over a producer fight. And then he's like, "Well, I have to make the house I have haunted." And then he threw all the artifacts in there and made the museum.
Wow.
I don't want to get sued. I'm not sure that's totally correct. I believe that is broadly correct.
That's super funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
He bought a house and he's like, "Shit, it's supposed to be haunted.
I gotta
just
make-
bought a 4-bedroom home."
I bought a 4-bedroom house because I have more money than I know what to do with, and I wanted to turn it into a museum, but I could have just bought a haunted house to begin with and made the house a museum.
Gotta go to Indiana.
It's okay, Zachy,
Fuck,
baby.
I hate my producer.
Well, it
Haunted
wasn't
houses
his
are cheap,
producer.
right?
It was like we'll cover it. Maybe when we do Yugoloths or some other demon or fiend. It's a goofy story.
All right, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Oh, but
I'll look
today
forward to
we're get your Shrek jokes ready. Get them out of your system
Okay.
because we're doing Ogres and Onis.
Get out of me swamp. Or my swamp.
We have layers like onions.
Somebody. Okay, are we good?
Everybody there we go. We got our terrible accents out of the way.
Yeah.
And the occasional all-star.
Yeah.
It's really linked. I can't listen to that song. I used to love that song even before
Yeah,
Shrek, but
Smash
for,
Mouth
I guess
was great.
nigh on 20 years.
Yeah.
I owned that CD.
Me too.
I
That
think
and the
everybody
fucking
owned that
Baja
CD.
Who
Man.
didn't?
That was
Who
like
didn't?
That was like one of the first CDs that I bought.
Yeah,
I
with
think
my
that-
own
that
money.
I think my parents bought it for me, but yeah.
That no offense to the Baja Men or Smash Mouth, but like very early on, that taught me like when you buy a CD, like probably the rest of the songs on the CD are not going to be bangers.
Or not.
I thought some of them were okay.
I like
I
Walking
feel
on the
like
Sun.
Smash Mouth's All-Star, at least whatever album All-Star came on,
Yeah,
I think the other songs were pretty okay. They're
Yeah.
not bad.
I'll tell you.
Baha Men, though, one-hit wonder.
Yeah,
for
better
sure.
banger ratio than the Baja Men. No offense. No offense to any artist.
Again,
who's more
Baja
successful
Men-
than I am.
We love it that you asked the pertinent question of who let the dogs out. Unfortunately, the rest of the album could have. I don't know. I know probably someone out there really loved the rest of the album for the Baja Men, and
Yeah,
It was called
more
Astro
power
Lounge.
to you.
The name of the album was Astro Lounge.
Astro Lounge.
that's
right.
a pretty good name.
Yeah.
I remember the art for that.
There's like a
for
really
that album.
tall building. It's like up
Mhm.
past the
It's like a
moon.
really tall space needle, and then it's like coming out of Earth.
Yeah.
I gotta Google this real quick. I promise we'll get back to Ogres. It's our first episode back. Be nice.
Astro Lounge.
Yeah,
No,
damn, it
this
really
is-
do look like the
this is
Space
fine.
Needle.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like the
Yeah.
Space Needle on top of a skyscraper rendered in Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Colors, yeah.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
graphics, yeah.
Yeah.
Today on our show, we have Smash Mouth.
This is pretty
man.
good.
So
Thank you.
ogres, how are ogres different from goblins or
Man,
orcs?
Are
Man,
they
that-
bigger?
Trolls.
so do you want the like historic? I was gonna ask you. I was gonna start like, what do you picture when you picture an ogre? Because the term is so broad outside of
Ogre.
like D&D and
Uh,
magic.
I guess
Pretty
a
much
green
what
guy.
is just recognized as normal today, which is just big dude who's strong fat and
Yeah.
he's green and got big old lower teeth. Jut and jaw, usually a little bald.
So
I
again,
guess, yeah.
I'm Warhammer and Shrek brain. So I either default to Shrek or the big Mongolian
Yeah.
caveman
More
inspired
yeah.
gray skinned ogres of
Hmm.
Warhammer. How about you, Julio?
Ah.
What do you picture when you hear ogre?
I just think big green guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like you can't escape it. That's like
No.
kind of like one of the just ideal images of ogre today.
Yeah, and ogre is like, you know, a lot of times we bash on a monster being like, this has got no special rules. He's just an HP block. That's what an ogre is. But you know what? I'm cool with that here. That's just
Yeah,
what
I
an
think
ogre
that's-
should be.
He's the OG.
yeah, I
He's
guess.
strong, fat. He has no special
Yeah.
tricks. He just hits you really hard.
They don't
He
have.
has
just
a lot of
has-
HP.
Yeah, it depending on which game you're playing, he either has a big wooden stick or he has a machine gun that fires 5,000 rounds per
Wait,
second.
what the fuck is that?
He's oh god.
Is that from? Is that from?
Oh, I'm thinking the orcs from
40k.
40K?
Yeah, 40k.
I see.
Okay. I wish I had
I'm
something.
thinking of big old orcs.
Yeah. Well, like, there are big orcs, but there aren't ogres in 40k. But there are ogrins who are humans who've sort of evolved into ogres because of high gravity worlds. 40k is dumb. I love it.
I learned about that from playing Dark Tide.
Hell yeah! Now my I guess I can say my brother-in-law now is trying to get me in on Darktide.
It's okay.
I love.
Have you ever played Vermintide 2?
Huh?
Or Vermintide?
I liked Vermintide.
Yeah, I mean,
I tried playing Vermintide.
It's the same concept.
It's
I
pretty
mean,
fun.
they took in the formula from what they learned from Vermintide and Vermintide 2, and then they improved on it a little bit. I mean, it's just me, but I'm much more of a bigger fan of Vermintide 2, probably because of like the scenario, and probably because like I haven't done the reading to catch up on or like to understand a lot about Warhammer 40K and like the implications of Darktide. But I don't know. It's just like I really enjoy the gameplay. Uh, the graphics are great on that game. And they make a lot of pretty good changes from their previous Horde slaughtering game.
I love a 4-player co-op Horde slaughtering game, so maybe I'll have to give it a shot.
And the Ogren is cool.
Yeah, Ogren is also my my brother-in-law's favorite.
You play a really big guy, and then there's a skill that you can get where you just throw a big rock at people.
There is, I think the ogre as a monster speaks to that. There is part of the human brain that just loves big guy smash.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, I enjoy it every time because one of my friends who play Ogren, he has the rock throwing skill. It replaces your grenade, and it's funny every time just seeing this really big dude with arms that are as big as your torso just toss a rebar filled stone and then kill like a big creature on impact.
Just
it's
snipe
just so
a chaos
funny.
priest or something like that.
It's super funny. I don't know why it scratches such a funny part in my brain.
I bet the sound
the
Foley for that's really good too.
It's weird because it's like sometimes you can be too far from it so you don't hear anything and you just see like someone ragdoll from like impact of a rock.
One of the greatest inventions ever, ragdoll physics.
Yeah, it's so good. But let's proceed.
Yeah, okay. So an ogre is almost a generic word for monster. It's so hard to define. Like it's just a big ugly humanoid, as we said. They're stupid or primitive, but not always. They eat human flesh, but not always. Like what makes an ogre different from a giant? Nothing really.
Not much.
Just a big hungry guy, big hungry dumb guy. What makes an ogre different from
a wall of meat?
What makes an ogre different from a cyclops, other than the one eye? Nothing.
I see. Okay.
What makes an ogre different from a troll, mythologically speaking? Basically nothing.
They're not like a kind of giant, right? Or are they?
Yeah, I mean they're technically a type of giant in the monster manual, but they're not like they're a different.
They're not a giant.
They're a lowercase g giant. They're not a capital G giant.
I see. Okay.
Is that
if you think about it, they'd still be classified as like large monster.
yeah, they are a large giant, which is funny. I think they're the smallest giant.
I see. Okay.
Other than like if you were to chop off like a troll's arm, in which case I think that would be a giant, but that would be a small giant.
Is again
these are the problems when you try
ogre.
to categorize shit.
Yeah,
it wasn't meant to be categorized.
I see.
It's just something you just kind of have to imagine. But like again, I imagine like an ogre is at least like minimum 10 feet tall.
Yeah,
and like at least 15 feet like wide.
Yeah.
Again, just a wall of meat that has like 80 HP.
Yeah. Yeah, and they hit hard. Well, they have no special rules. There's not a single special rule on their card.
They don't have like they can't do magic or anything. They're not
can't do magic. They're CR2. Because they are large, their attacks do an extra dice worth of damage. But that's it. That's not even listed in their card. That's a technicality you have to find in the back of the monster manual. Why their club is doing more damage than the regular club. Like they're no stat. You could Google this. They have no special rules. But again, they're supposed to be that wall of meat, like you said, Ryan. So once I'm okay with it. It should be very easy for a player to understand. It should be very easy for a DM to understand. It should be like your first boss monster,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see.
Sometimes, like you, you saying is like there's no special rules, and they have like one exception where you read in the back about why their clubs do more damage, and all I could think of is just all like ogre club. It's like 8d12 or some shit, and it's
Yeah.
like looking back, and then you flip to the back, it's like it's a big guy with a stick. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, it is pretty fun though, because like a starting player's got like 15-ish HP, and an ogre swings for 2d8 plus some change damage, so you can like one shot a level 1 player. It's a great early boss because it'll still make people shit their pants when the ogre slams somebody with a club and they go flying into a wall and they're on like, I have 3 HP left. We gotta kill this motherfucker.
Exactly. It's the first meeting the Capra demon in Dark Souls.
Yes. Oh, that's such a great
situation.
yes.
Yeah.
You're just all like, oh, this guy doesn't look much different, and then he crushes your bones with like a single leap, and you're like, oh
shit, this is real.
I gotta kill this guy. It also doesn't help that he gets 2 ads, which are 2 dogs that are very fast.
Yeah, I mean, if you're playing Pathfinder, goblin dogs exist. They're annoying. They're fun. Like you can just throw in wolves, like in so many starter D&D missions. Ogres have goblins or wolves. Like you can just. It's the same principle. I think you're exactly you're fucking nailing it. I didn't realize that's what I was doing when I was like set up those sort of encounters.
Yeah. It's the like reality check.
Yeah.
That's the moment where you're just like, okay, everything's going fine, and you're like, I gotta lock in.
Yeah,
gotta lock in right now.
Yeah, you solved 3 traps, 1 puzzle for babies, and killed 6 goblins. As a 4-man group in 2 different encounters. Are you ready? I'm gonna actually throw something challenging at you now that you can probably take through action economy, but still, 1 to 2 of you will shit your pants.
Yeah. Specifically you, the wizard.
Oh yeah.
will shit your pants.
Yeah.
Once you see what he does to your fighter or your
it's like a wizard. A level 1 wizard's got like 10-ish HP on average, 6 plus 3.5 plus
unless
like
he rolls really
2.
fucking bad, or unless you don't give him the 1 free full roll.
Yeah. Oh no! If I'm including the free full roll, I think that's standard in 5.5. Without that, he's like 98% one shot, right? Like,
like someone could roll like a 1 and be all like, "Oh, even with my extra constitution, that's a 2 HP."
I mean, like even the barbarian's a little scary because 2d8 plus 4 is like on average,
it's a lot.
It's 12 damage.
Yeah,
that'll 2 hit most people. But again, the point's to make your players lock in, like you said.
Yeah, trying to get creative.
It's time to start thinking in D&D logic, which is like, what can I do to make this fight in my favor heavily?
And not to like slurp my own sauce too much, but I find like a lot of times players are like, "Oh shit, I don't know if I can fight this guy straight up. I got to get creative."
Yeah,
can I kick him into the fire pit? Can I trick him off a bridge? You know, like,
and you're like, try it.
You're like, yeah, man, it's D&D. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah. Just influence them, man. The idea as a DM is to, well, it depends on your flavor, but it's either to win or to encourage having fun.
To tell a beautiful story.
And if you win, that's awesome. But if your objective is storytelling, then you know. But that's not what this is about. Let's get back to the meat guy.
I mean, that is more than I thought we'd get out of ogre. Because other than that, I'm like, I have some etymology. Do you have any idea where the word ogre comes from?
Is it
no
German?
idea?
Nobody fucking knows.
It's not German.
No one knows.
No one knows. So one theory is
it's not even German, like Julio said.
No, it might be like French. But like one idea is that the Byzantines, the Byzantine Empire, when they were getting invaded by the Huns, they couldn't say like Hungary or Hunger, you know.
So they were
ogre was the closest they could get with their weird version of Greek.
Okay.
They're
like F it.
Yeah, it's weak for me. There's no real evidence for this. Another thing is like, there's Orcus, who is a demon god in D&D, but is like the Etruscan god of the Etruscan version of Hades.
Cool.
It gives us the word orc and orca. Maybe ogre is part of that from a fucked up version of Italian.
It just kind of showed up one day.
Yeah.
I see.
Like the first like defined time we get it is so a French guy translating 1001 Nights. Where
okay.
like you know, it's weak, it's flimsy. Nobody knows.
I see.
Ooh,
It's one of those things. Okay.
what a mystery.
And now, like we talked about, they're in every story. Every fairy tale got an ogre. An ogre can be almost anything. Anytime you just need a big monster stand-in, you know.
Yeah, something scary, something big and trudging.
It's pretty.
We talked about ogres when we talked about stone giants for the giants episode. You know, in Native American mythology, and obviously we have like Puss in Boots and stuff like that in the English-speaking world. We got Humbaba and Gilgamesh. Polyphemus is a Cyclops, but he does ogre shit. He's just a big guy who eats people in Greek myth. Grendel from Beowulf is an ogre in some translations. Grilla from Iceland, sometimes of being a troll, sometimes she's an ogre. We talked about that in the Hag episode. Like, it's just like, it's just your most generic monster. And that's why for this
takes many shapes and forms.
Exactly. For this one time, I'm going to say in D&D, it's okay that he's a generic monster.
I see.
There he is. He's earned that spot.
He's earned that spot. If any monster should just be a big ball of HP that hits hard, it should be the ogre. That's my thesis.
It's the ogre.
Makes sense.
He's the champ. He does the best at what he does, and what he does is hit you with a stick.
Yeah, great early boss monster, great late game foot soldier. Oh, in 5.5 they added an Ogrillon, which is
what's that?
Somebody who's not an ogre but has been cursed to be an ogre, I guess Fiona style.
Okay.
They are one. They're just a worse ogre. They also have no special rules.
A were-ogre.
Yeah.
I see.
That's weird.
That's ogres. Onis is going to be the complete opposite because Japan. There is so much Oni lore. We'll get there in a second.
But Onis are way different.
I thought we were going to get to Oni.
Yeah. Any final thoughts on ogres? Should we just get to the juicy shit?
No.
No, they're fine.
Not too much. They're cool.
How would you use them? We already said, I guess we mentioned that. We're like, Dark Souls it up.
Yeah. Put him as an intimidating boss, one that really makes it so that your players are just like, oh, okay, so this isn't just like a walk in the park or anything too simple. Like just, let them know that you're you can mean business sometimes. Don't F around too much, guys.
You're definitely going to win this fight, but you don't know that, and he's going to hit hard, so it's going to make it feel like you really accomplished something.
Yeah, he might kill one of you.
You don't understand how action economy works yet. You don't understand that you guys get to attack 4 times for every one swing he gets.
Yeah, you guys have the advantage, major advantage.
But it doesn't feel like that because he almost one-shot your tank.
Yeah. But he's still alive, so you got 4 moves.
Yeah.
Think about it.
An Oni is a Japanese demon, right?
Yeah.
It's sometimes classified as a yokai.
Yep.
Sometimes, yeah.
It's a big ogreish monster.
Horns.
Sometimes they're in Buddhist hell, as you kind of alluded to, Julio. Sometimes they're just spooky guys out in the woods. They eat human flesh. Sometimes they're associated with thunder and lightning. They often wear like big cat pelts. They often are depicted as having those cool big Japanese studded clubs, the Tetsubo or Kanabo.
Yeah.
Those
are cool weapons.
Aren't they supernatural in nature?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Like all yokai, it's
powers.
like and I'm obviously not an expert here, but they're supernatural, but also like you can write, they show up in bestiaries. They're thought of as part of the natural world. And like, as we're going to see, unlike our ogre stories, we're like, yeah, Puss in Boots, yada, yada. There are dates attached to Oni attacks. Like there are historical records.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
They're
crazy.
like, these dudes showed up and they destroyed.
And they fucked us up.
Yeah. Also,
they ate our dudes.
They're stealing our women. They're eating our dudes. They're taking our alcohol.
That's not okay.
Really just villains.
Yeah,
sometimes.
not good guys.
Yeah.
And they do have a lot of fairy tales that, that revolve around Oni too.
Because they're the Japanese version of big wall of meat hungry guy.
Yeah.
Aren't they in like Naruto and shit? They're an anime, right? All over
Probably?
I know they're in
anime.
Dragon Ball Z. They're like, they're in King Kai's, or not King Kai. What's his name?
They're in
The red and blue Oni,
Yeah.
which is also a
Inuyasha.
red,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
also just like based on the fairy tale in Japanese folklore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
Speaking of
Inuyasha.
Japanese folklore, oh, sorry, you got something, Julio?
Yeah, Inuyasha. They're in Inuyasha, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And Yu Yu
Yeah,
Hakusho. They're
Yeah.
a lot of the low level guys.
Yeah.
Pretty much any like show, any Japanese anime or like show that deals with the afterlife or some kind of like ghost situation will at one point probably reference an Oni.
In Japan, they have an Oni festival that's coming up at the time of recording. It's in February, called the
Ooh.
Setsuban.
Oh, yes. That's the one where you throw beans at them.
Yes, exactly. You throw beans and you say, Oni wa soto, fuku wa uchi, or Onis get outside, good luck get inside. I have a tall friend who has a story about he was in Japan
and they threw
for
beans
that
at
festival.
him.
And yeah, like the person, the woman who's running the bed and breakfast they were staying at kept throwing beans at him because he was tall. And she's like, "You're an Oni."
She's like, please be my avatar for good luck
She
today.
was teasing. She was teasing.
Of course. But that's what happens when you're a tall dude.
Yeah.
You gotta... You have to fulfill your tall dude duty.
You gotta fulfill your... If you're a tall American tourist, like, I think you gotta be able to...
Yeah.
You gotta take one for the team and receive some soybeans.
Yeah. So the gazetteer of Izumo province is like the most complete version of the origin of this festival we have. This is again, Japan really good at record keeping. I for some reason didn't write down the date, but this took place in a place called Io Village in the southeastern district of Japan. A villager was out working his field when he suddenly saw an Oni emerge from the forest.
Oh no.
He tried to run through the rice field, but the Oni, with its big long legs, caught him and ate him.
Oh no.
His parents were nearby, and they were terrified, as I think you would be if a monster ate your child, your adult son, in front of you.
Yeah.
Not only that, but if it like sprinted after him with long legs.
And
I
so
don't know, it's just that image. It's just like dude with like a leg wingspan of like 15 feet. It's just like sprinting through your field.
It's scary, and you're like, I have never been in a rice paddy. I might be misconstruing stuff from stuff I've seen, but like it's muddy and wet.
Yeah, so
you're
it's kind of
sinking
hard
in
to
there,
escape.
and he's coming for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
not a good time.
Anyway, as the parents hid in the bamboo, they started saying like "Io, Io," which is like "move away" or "get away," and that became the name of the village.
Oh, okay.
And then the festival, I guess, spread from there because people didn't want to see their adult sons get ate by Onis.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, that's a fair reason. That's a understandable position to take.
Logical position to take.
Why should we start this festival? Good luck. I think we should do it so that our sons won't get eaten by giant monsters from the forest.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
We can put both of them into one festival.
Yeah. The more good luck, the better.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever heard of, Otekamaru?
Otekamaru.
So this is like one of the Oni kings, allegedly.
That's cool. I love a demon king.
He's a demon king, and he lived in the Suzuka Mountains on the border of the Aisei and Omi provinces during the reign of Emperor Kanmu, which is 781 to 806. So this is like it's the Dark Ages in Europe. This is like a historical account. This is in the records.
Wow.
Okay.
Does that mean it's real? Does that mean it wasn't like fluffed up to make the Emperor and his guys sound cooler? No, but it's scrub mode. I'm going to tell you a real world, I'm doing air quotes, D&D adventure. I also don't want to sound like insulting to Japan. This is further cool. You know what I mean?
No, of course not.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Otekamaru
it's
was
their history.
One of the tell me if this sounds like a video game or not. Was one of the 3 great and powerful yokai of Japan. During this
Yeah, okay.
dynasty, there were several powerful yokai kings that were causing problems across Japan, and our guy was one of them. There's also Shuten Doji, who we'll talk about in a second, and Tamamo no Mei, who is like the queen of the fox spirits.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Like, you just mentioned it, Rudo. You know how fox spirits do.
Yeah.
They either curse your baby or I don't know, give you great immense power.
they do fairy shit, right? They're like, I'm gonna steal your man, I'm gonna steal your baby, I'm gonna make you my servant in the other world, I'm gonna get you lost forever. But sometimes I'll think you're kind of cute and give you immense supernatural power.
Yeah, there
Sometimes
you go.
I'll do your farm chores.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll grant you immense riches,
Exactly.
and then I'll take it from you.
But this fox spirit, this Kitsune, Tamamo no Mei, she did none of that. She allegedly infiltrated the royal court and seduced one of the emperors, or seduced the emperor and a powerful warlord, and basically started 2 different rebellions.
Wow.
The real rebellions that actually happened, the Hogan Rebellion and the Haiji Rebellion.
Just a little prankster, you
Just
know?
a little prankster.
You know,
Wow.
you seduce your way to the top, and then you start a little rebellion or two.
So, fun fact, and tell me if you guys remember this. So, she's not Noni. I'm not going to talk about her. A heroic samurai eventually defeats her, as you might expect. And then with the help of a priest, she is sealed inside of a rock. We know the specific rock. It's called it's called the Shesho Oseki, or the Sesho Seki, or the Killing Stone. I think. Yeah. Do you know the story, Ryan? Do you know it from here?
Yeah, it was like after one of like the earthquakes that struck Japan, like they found the Killing Rock was split in half.
Yep, in 2022.
And they're like, "Oh shit, she's free!"
And Tamamo no Mei is free. She's out there.
She's wandering free. One sooner or later, someone's gonna get possessed.
Yep, or she's just out. I mean, boy, I'm not gonna make a statement because I love Japan and I want to come back. But let's just say, Japan, like most of the world, is having a spicy political environment right now. Perhaps one or more people are Tamamo no Mei.
Who knows?
You never know.
Perhaps,
I mean, maybe she's here causing problems here. You know, she can get a plane ticket.
Sure.
Who needs a plane when you're a spirit? Just travel in the astral plane for a little bit, show up somewhere else.
Also, like, the government sent priests to bless the Killing Stone, but I feel like it's too late. I feel like she's out.
Yeah, you're a little late on that. Especially after getting killed and then sealed, I'm sure there's some like resentment that lingers. I'm sure as soon as like the rock split, like they shot out of there like a star.
I'm just gonna Google. Okay,
They did the whole Rita Repulsa thing from Power Rangers.
After 1100 years, in this case, I'm finally free.
I'm finally free.
I will say, Shinzo Abe was killed by the doohickey the same year she was released.
Whoa.
Coincidence?
God, okay. I hope we're not in trouble. We're sorry.
No.
Anyway. Okay, so
someone might get a Japanese person might get mad at us.
Yeah,
who knows?
The Conservative Party is in power right there. Anyway, so Atekamaru, he is the king of these mountains, and he's doing the ogre bandit thing of eating people who comes down, like coming down from the mountains at night to eat people and stopping caravans that pass through there and stealing their stuff. I'm sure that burp was on record now, and they sound like fucking the damn Army characters.
Oh my god.
Rick. So the emperor was like, we can't have a giant demon king in our mountains between the places where the wealth is and the capital of Kyoto, stealing all our tributes. That money's supposed to go to me. I charge you, oh boy, Sakanoe no Tomamaru, or who I'm just going to call the Shogun, because he is the Shogun from now on.
Okay.
You gotta exterminate that demon. So the shogun raised an army of 30,000 horsemen and entered the Suzuka Mountains. But Onis are kind of magic, like Julio said, so he did a Saruman and summoned a big storm that meant that the samurai could not find his castle.
No.
They searched all over this mountain range for 7 years and could not find his castle. It was obscured by dark magic.
That's the reason,
Curse you,
I'm
dark
sure.
magic.
Yeah. However, the mountains were home to a tenyo named Suzuka Gozen. Do you have any idea what a tenyo is? I'd never encountered this term before the story.
Is that a kind of oni or yokai?
Are they not like a priest?
No, they're like a minor god.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So the sources I
that's
found
right.
was like
That's right.
it's close to a nymph in Greek mythology. Where like, oh yeah, this is the god. This is the minor god of this river, the minor god of this tree.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
So this is the spirit of the mountain.
Mm.
And
And
like, what's up?
and she is cute.
Okay.
Of course she is.
Why not?
She is so cute that Atekamaru is like really down bad for her.
Oh,
He's smitten.
He would do anything to get with her.
right.
He's like, boys, I got this. Let me handle this.
Often he would shapeshift into human form, and he'd be a hot human, not a big monster guy, and he'd wander around being like, "Oh, help! I need the mountain goddess." Or he'd like leave little off
help me.
Suzuka goes, and he was trying really hard.
Wow.
He's doing the whole like stretching and flexing against like
I'll just
trees.
get into this hot spring. Oh boy, I really wish a powerful Tenyo was here to join me.
He's doing that thing from Nacho Libre. He's wearing the white pants. He's tightens up.
I'm sure he's trying everything. He's trying everything to get Suzuka Gosen to notice him.
Oh man.
Meanwhile, the Shogun is like, boy, sending a bunch of horsemen into the mountains was a bad idea. What
are we gonna do?
I'm gonna try a different tactic. I hear there is a hot Tenyo who lives on this mountain. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go into the mountain alone. If the Onis kill me, the Onis kill me. I'm gonna go out into the darkness and the woods and the mountains and all the bad spirits alone, and like to show my purity of heart and see if I can get help from Suzuka Gosen. So he sends away his whole army and he just goes into the Oni haunted mountains alone. And while wandering in the middle of the night, he sees a beautiful, glowing, magical palace just show up in the middle of nowhere.
Wow.
Nice.
And he walks up and he knocks on the palace door, and there's a beautiful woman inside.
Mm-hmm.
And the two versions of the story I have say he spent the night with her.
Okay.
I don't know if this means he spent the night with her or if he spent the night with her.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay.
I see where I'm picking
they
up
use
what
the
you're putting
exact
down.
same phrasing. I don't know if I'm reading into it or not.
I see.
Maybe that's what they intend, but yeah.
So whether he was
Again,
a good lay
it's just like,
or polite or both or neither, Suzuka goes in and is like, yeah, I don't really want these Onis on my mountain anymore. You seem like a good guy.
Wow.
I have a plan.
She provided like a really nice lodging.
Yeah.
It was like a suite in a hotel.
Yeah.
He's like, wow, it even comes with free water. And a coffee maker.
Oh, continental breakfast, hell yeah.
Oh. And after they had a small chat, she was like, you know what? Yeah, really, honestly, the Onis on this mountain is really kind of harsh in my buzz.
So the Oni King apparently has 3 magic swords, and as long as he has all 3 of them, he can't be killed.
Oh no.
I have to imagine that he wields them like Zoro from One Piece, all 3 at once, like one in his mouth.
With one in his mouth.
When he's fighting.
Yeah.
I imagine that's probably what like the water block ukiyo-e painting was.
Oh yeah.
It's just, big dude with like swords everywhere.
Yeah. So she goes out at night and finds Otekamaru doing his thing, doing his white pants thing.
Oh, I sure hope a goddess comes by soon.
And she's like, hey man, why don't you come into my palace? there's this guy called the Shogun. He's coming to kill me. I really need your holy swords to defend myself. Could you lend me your holy swords?
Oh.
The
He
holy
went back
swords
to his
that
castle and he's like, boys, she wants my holy swords. And they're like, good job, boss.
Yeah, you did it. It paid off. Been doing this for at least 7 years. So, if not
It
longer.
finally paid off, boy.
Wow.
So Atekamaru is not a fool, though, and he's like, I need at least one sword to defend myself, so I will give you... the swords are named Daitoren and Shotoren, but I gotta keep Ken Mioren for myself. She's like, oh, are you sure? I really want all 3 swords, because then I'll be immortal and he can't kill me. He's like, sorry, babe.
Best I could do is 2 swords.
And she's like, thank you, I'll take the swords. Can you come the next night and defend me from him? And he was like,
He's like, no problem. I'm
rubbing his hands together. He knows he's in.
He's like, I'm an incredible swordsman. And I'm also an incredible swordsman.
I'm King Oni. I've been stealing gold from the Emperor for years.
They can't stop me.
They can't stop me. I'm untouchable. They sent an army of, was it 3,000 or 30,000? I'm so shitty with numbers. 30,000 samurai to find me. They couldn't do it. What's one guy gonna fucking do?
Yeah. What's one dude? A human, no less. What is he gonna do?
So indeed, the next night, Otekamaru comes back to her beautiful palace, and he was like, "Where is this Shogun guy?" At which point, the Shogun ambushed him and gave him a good stab, which forced him to reveal his true form, which was not a hot guy, not even a regular Oni, but a kaiju-sized 10-meter tall Oni.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
And again, this is not in the text, but I have to assume that the fight that follows involves a lot of dodge rolling and involves a lot of Estus flasks.
Yeah. Most likely.
Yeah.
No, it's more like Sekiro. It's just a lot of parrying.
It is samurai.
Yeah.
A lot of it is just like ting, 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 ting. And then him going, doom, stab.
Yeah. So, as you might have guessed, our Tenya is not an idiot, and she gave the Shogun the 2 magical swords, so now he's dual wielding.
Mm-hmm.
They fight, and he deletes his first health bar, but like all good bosses, Otekamaru has a second health bar.
Oh, no.
We love 2 forms.
Yep. His second health bar is he vomits a black flame into the sky and disintegrates into 1,000 regular-sized Oni.
Wow.
But luckily, the Shogun was protected not just by Suzuka Gozen, but by the Bodhisattva of Mercy. And somebody called Bisha Monten, who is the Japanese Buddhist god of war, which is perhaps a little bit of an oxymoron, but I digress.
Buddhism.
Is it? Wait. Is it pronounced like Bodhisattva?
Bodhisattva. That one I know.
Okay.
That one I'm a little more familiar with the Hindu pronunciations.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so they lend this guy an ultimate, a League of Legends, an Overwatch, a Marvel rival style ultimate. So he has 1 arrow, and he draws it from his quiver, puts it in his bow, fires it up in the air, and then it splits into 10,000 homing arrows that rain down and headshot every single Oni in what I have to imagine was a pretty sick-ass Death Blossom.
Oh, for sure.
It's also not me editorializing. The text, both the texts I found, does say that all the arrows headshot all the Oni.
Wow.
I mean, it's historical. They dated it, so we know that it happened.
Yes, it had to. Yes.
Also, they totally jet lead the guy.
Yeah.
At the end of that one movie.
The Crow, you mean, or
no? Was it Crow?
Jet Li?
What was that movie where like
You're talking about Jet
shot
Li.
like 6 billion arrows at him?
Hero. Yes.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like where what's his name Lee died because they
no
proper.
Bruce
no.
Lee's son.
It was the one where they like Jet
He
Li
has to get closer and closer to the Emperor as he tells his story, and it's great. It's a great
Yeah, and they fire like 6 million arrows and like
because that's as close as he can get, despite all his.
And it
I should
left like
watch
an
that again. I
outline.
haven't seen it since it was in theaters.
Hmm.
Anyway, as you can imagine, our guy, it is samurai times. He beheads the Oni to bring his head back.
After there's an arrow in it?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Or 10,000 arrows, I guess, because he returns to his true form. Regardless.
So all arrows came back too? It's like a pin cushion?
Maybe it's just he fired one arrow, so maybe the 10,000 arrows also go back to one arrow. I don't know.
That'd be awesome.
The important part is he saves the Emperor from Oteka Damaru, and as a result, he is given control of the Iga region, and he, which I guess borders Suzuka Gozen's home, and he goes back to Suzuka Gozen and is like, hey man, I couldn't have done this without your help, thanks so much. And she's like, thanks for getting the Onis off my mountain. Do you want to get married and make a supernaturally cool bloodline of samurai with me? And he's like, yes.
He's like, I thought you would never ask.
Yeah.
However, like, honestly, I was gonna ask you first.
There was a twist. Otekamaru was too powerful, and though his body was destroyed, his spirit survived.
Oh no.
Wow.
He traveled to India for some time, maybe to learn some new techniques.
Mm-hmm.
It was an R&R, honestly. It was a tax write-off.
Well, he came back to Japan and haunted a place called Kanmyoren, where he grew so powerful he was eventually able to regrow his body.
Oh no.
And build a new demon castle. So the Shogun and Suzuka Gozen traveled to, I guess they heard he was back in town, and so they teamed up again to go kill him again.
They're like, I thought, how many times we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Yeah, basically. They sneak back into his castle, they cut his head off, the head flies off, and psych again, it bites the Shogun's head. Luckily, he was wearing 2 helmets.
Oh wow.
But only crushed the first helmet and he was fine.
Wow. He was super smart about it.
Yeah.
He's like, we can't trust this Oni. I need all the protection I can get.
They took his head back to Kyoto, where it is safely locked away, allegedly to this day, in the treasury of Byodoin.
Wow.
Okay.
That's the tale of Otekamaru. What do you think?
So they just have his spirit and like head locked up?
I think he's dead for real this time. His head's locked up.
He's dead for
real? His spirit's gone.
I guess they locked it up for so long that it couldn't escape and just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right then. I think it was pretty dope.
That's dope. Yeah.
I like the 10,000 arrow move. Great ult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. There's one more, but it's about as long, and we're low on time. So maybe we'll try to speed run it. There's not much to say about Odins and D&D. They're shapeshifters. They get a nightmare ray. They can put you to sleep. They're much more interesting.
Nightmare ray.
Than the ogre. Yeah, that's what it's called. It does psychic damage. It makes you afraid for 1 turn. No save allowed.
No save allowed.
No
really?
save allowed.
That's
You're
crazy.
Afraid for one of the Oni for 1 turn.
Not even
they
a
just
wisdom
show
saving
up and
throw?
they're like,
yeah.
They hit you. All I can imagine is them hitting the fucking Piccolo special beam attack.
Special
They
beam
do
attack.
have
Special beam
regen
cannon?
like Control or
Special
Piccolo,
beam.
so that's good.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like all I'm thinking is them hitting that pose and going nightmare ray. And you're hitting the Goku.
That's to the fighter trying to block for the cleric, like Piccolo Gohan. Just
yeah.
holy shit. Okay. All right, I'm going to speed run this one. This is our other number 3 of our big, we have Tamamo no Mae, we have Otekamaru, and now we have our 3rd big evil powerful guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the reign of Emperor Ichijo, which is 986 to 1011, so like 100 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So his name is Shuten Doji. Speedrun mode. He didn't start as an Oni. He was his dad was a dragon, his mom was a normal human, and he just couldn't fit in anywhere. Everybody hated him because he was too smarmy, he was too good at everything. And so he slowly got sick of everybody, tried to become a priest. Everybody hated him as a priest. He became a drunkard because he's like, no one can tell me not to. I'm too powerful.
Yeah.
And then he had a Goosebump style Night of the Haunted Mask episode where during one festival, he put on an Oni mask, he got super wasted, and he started jumping out and scaring all his fellow monks. And at the end of the night, he found out he couldn't take the mask off.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
So he's like, I hate people, I'm an Oni, and I'm also kind of a monk, and I'm also half dragon, and I also now know black magic. The only employment I can find is as a bandit in the mountains.
I got crazy abilities. I can do kung fu. I can cast prestidigitation. The only thing I can do now is steal from people.
Yeah, I love getting drunk. And to his credit, he lured a bunch of both yokai bandits and human bandits to be his followers.
Okay.
You know what? Cool.
You got diversity.
Yeah.
So it's important to have a diversified team, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like after experiencing so much like segregation, he at least had enough of a mind. It's just all like, anyone can join my bandit team.
Yeah, everybody.
As long as you're willing to make those people's lives miserable, you're cool with me.
Yeah. Fuck society.
I hire you and you're part of the family.
He's early dark Joker or dark woke, early Joker fight. He knows the system is bad. The Jonkler. Or there's that guy whose kayfabe is that he's Kermit Joker. He's the Croaker.
The Croaker.
Oh my god.
He's half Kermit, half Joker. He's the Croaker.
The Croaker.
Okay, God.
He always asks people where he gets these scars.
Yeah.
In the Kermit voice.
God. Okay, so it's $9.95, and at this point, now not only money is going missing, but also women are going missing.
Not the women.
Wow. Uh-oh. That's not good.
So the Emperor looks around, and he has two prominent samurai by the names of Minamoto no Raiko and Fujiwara no Hosho. And he's like, you guys gotta go kill these monsters. But I'm not going to give you 3,000 men for whatever time. It's just them and their retainers. They set off from Kyoto, and early on in their journey, they find 4 men disguised as Yamabushi. Do you have any idea what a Yamabushi is?
I know Yamabushi is a plum. It's a sour plum.
I actually love those. They're pretty good. No, this is a type of a mountain priest, apparently. This is like a hermit.
Oh, okay. They were disguised as them, though. Oh, you mean those little statue guys?
Maybe there's a connection, but this is like an aesthetic priest, like somebody who goes up into the mountains to pray under waterfalls and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
So they were disguised as them.
No, like the samurai just find 4 of these Yamabushi.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
And the Yamabushi are like, "Hey, you're going to see the Oni King," and they're like, "Yes. How did you know that?" And they're like, "Psst, he loves this special sake. Don't drink the special sake, but make sure he drinks the special sake. Got it?"
Ooh.
Wink.
And so, like, realizing that these are like probably not regular priests and maybe some supernatural entities, Raiko and Hosho are like, "Yeah, boss, you got it. Thanks so much."
Can't deny God.
So soon they came across a haggard old woman who was washing laundry in a river, and she explained that she and all the other women who have been kidnapped are being forced to act as, on a good day, as slaves for the Oni, and on a bad day as food.
Oh.
So she reveals that what she is washing is someone's kimono stained in blood because they were killed and eaten by the Oni.
They were eaten.
Wow.
Oh.
But she's like, "Hey, I'm probably going to get killed for it, but I can show you how to get to Shuten Doji's fortress. Follow me."
Okay.
What if she was also just all like, they really like a special sake?
Yeah.
Wink.
Wink. No, but that does kind of come up again because everyone's like, they're not going to let a bunch of armed samurai into their castle. We got to dress up as wandering monks ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta fool them.
Yeah. So they show up inside, and Shootin' Doji's like, "Oh, priests? Yeah, I guess we can let them inside if they'll drink with me, if they'll party."
You know what? Sure.
So they party.
I was a monk once. Did I ever tell you that?
Yeah, I'm sure that came up. He does tell
boss.
his backstory, and he includes that the Oni used to live in the Hira Mountains, but the Enraku-ji temple was built there in 1849, and it scared them all out, so they had to come to these mountains. And he put together this force. Anyway, they give him the special sake, and he passes out.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So the samurai pull out all their weapons from their concealed sleeping bags and stuff like that, and they go to town on these Oni.
They just kill them all in their sleep.
They have a huge fight, and they fight through all the Oni, and they get to Shootin' Doji. And the
conveniently wakes up.
The 4 magical monks reappear, and they're like, "By the way, we were gods." And Hosho and Raiko were like, "We had no idea."
Oh my god!
What a good trick!
Wow, you guys, you got us with that monk garb.
Anyway, so this guy, he's waking up. We're gonna hold him down. He can only be killed with a headshot. All right, go.
Do your best. Don't miss.
Don't miss.
Wow.
So
Raiko, did they both have to hit him at the same time?
No, only Raiko has a magic sword. I guess Hosho did not have a magic sword, so he doesn't hit him.
So +1. Okay.
Yeah. Does the Oni have DR? Let me double check.
Hold on.
Yes. So anyway, so Raiko uses his magic sword, which I feel like should have been mentioned earlier in the story, but that's my bad. He cuts off Shootin' Doji's head, but guess what?
Does it grow back?
Gotcha.
He also does the weird head trick where he tries to bite the guy's head.
Oh, wow.
But because he was wearing 2 helmets, I'm not kidding.
I learned this from the best.
This wasn't foreshadowed in either of the versions I read, but I feel like historically these guys had to have read about the guy who attempted to kill the earlier Oni King and had the same thing happen. So hopefully they were like, 2 helmets, bro, trust me.
Yeah.
And that just means that Shootin' Doji had to have learned of the trick of, if I bite someone in the head, I can probably either kill them or possess them.
Yeah.
So they're both reading separate texts that didn't one had the ending for the samurai side, and then the other side was just yeah, this is a successful technique.
Yeah. So
all I can think of is just him pulling a hat off of his head.
Just a little helmet tip.
Yeah. And Shootin' Doji is just all oh.
I gotta find out what 900s era samurai helmets looked like, because I'm picturing the big elaborate ones, and I'm like, there's no way you can stack one of those on top of the other with the head.
It has to be, because it's just and then they just remove the fins on the lower one, and they put the one on top of that. Unless they have some kind of crazy bike helmet,
samurai helmet. I love the bug helmets, but we knew that. No, they look pretty much the same according to this.
You just stack them one on each other.
I guess you just stack them one on each other for the head fake out, because you also have the mask. Anyway, they behead him, and his head allegedly still lies in the treasure room of the Byodo Temple.
Wow.
As well, they put it. Did they set it up right next to
different temple?
Oh, okay.
The other one was in the palace. This one's in the temple. I guess
gotcha.
Maybe this emperor was like, I don't want it. We better put it in a...
Don't let them touch. We
better put it in a temple, because last time he got out of the palace.
Yeah, we gotta...
And despite this guy being an evil wizard in addition to an Oni, he does not come back from the dead. So I guess it worked.
Okay. Wow. He didn't have an R&R in India for a little bit. He didn't hang out with Jin and learn their secrets.
Rakshasa and stuff. No. That's
He's just how do you guys do it? It's we turn into smoke. It's can I turn into smoke? It's our magic don't lie like that.
Well, I mean, the DD Onis do know gaseous form, so
Oh shit! So they did learn something.
They learned something, I guess.
Wow.
That's Oni. I would use them just like this. These are 2 ready-made D&D adventures. You know,
Yeah.
this is some real classic hero's journey. The stuff that inspired D&D. Like,
You can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Boss fights with multiple health bars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let the DMPC steal the show. Let the DMPC give your heroes cool items.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Give them magic
do
swords.
do the second form fake out stuff.
Yeah. Dark Souls.
If you want to do 1,000 Oni, turn them into minions. Have them 1 HP.
It feels so good when you minion fight and you just like blow up 30 guys with a fireball, or you cleave through 20 people as a samurai. Feels very cool.
Yeah.
You have to kill 1,000 of them though.
Yeah.
Maybe we're out of time, but maybe next time I'll regale you with the story of Ball of Arms Man.
Oh. Ball of arms.
Ball of arms, man.
Okay, I gotta do the thing. So that's there's a superhero RPG called Mutants and Masterminds, and one of the famous build it's like a point buy system. So you can make a superhero who's just a million arms and just a million attacks, but because you're punching other superheroes, it's a miserable play experience because you're like you literally are rolling like 10d20 and you have no chance of anything working unless you roll a crit. So you just sit there. You can't do anything, and you just sit there and force your friends to watch you roll for a crit and then be like, I'm only as strong as a normal guy, so it only does a little bit of damage. My turn's over. Thanks for waiting 20 minutes. On to the next guy.
So you just built a guy that was a ball that was just covered in arms.
Yeah, you just all attacks into arms. All points into arms, no other superpowers, no other stats, 10s across the board. It's a D20 system, kind of like D&D.
I see.
What's his superpower? Well,
he's all
count
arms.
the arms. Count the arms.
But yeah, that's what I got for you.
Wow, thank you, John.
Nice.
Yeah, what do we think about Oni? Good.
Onis are
I like
sick,
this.
man.
I like the Onis. The Onis are cool.
Onis are cool, man.
Did
I'm
you even
still
get to
not
talk about
entirely
Raijin
sure.
or Fujin?
I'm still not entirely sure if they're like yokai, or if yokai are different, or if every Oni's a yokai, or every yokai is an Oni. You know,
It's confusing. I think it varies from story to story because he, at least for this shooting, like for the 3 yokai kings, 2 of them are Oni, and that would seem to suggest that Oni are yokai. But then later in that story, it specifies that Shootin' Doji gets a group of bandits that are humans, Oni, and yokai, which seems to imply that Oni are not yokai.
Okay.
And
So
like we said, in Buddhism, they're the demons that torture you in hell.
right?
So they might just be demons,
But
I
they're
guess?
also just guys wandering. They're also just biological guys just wandering around in the mountains who have to eat and poop and all that stuff.
So who knows?
Yeah.
Pooping in the mountains
Again, like you said earlier, it's just a problem of categorization.
Yeah.
I see.
There's so many just big guys, right? There's a big guy for every story.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm glad we're recording again.
Yeah, it
I'm
feels
so
good
happy.
to be back.
Yeah.
It feels good to be back. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jesse Sanders, for making our music. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you, listener.
Thank you, listener. Check us out on our socials. They'll be linked in the description.
Check out our Redbubble.
Check out our Redbubble. I have some artwork for sale in Redbubble.
Get us a coffee.
Buy us a
if
coffee.
You feel so inclined.
Or join our Patreon, actually.
Oh, shoot. We have a Patreon now.
We have a Patreon now. But
Yippee!
we'll see if anyone joins it. But yeah.
Darcy's Patreon.
Oh my gosh.
And I love that German kid. He's so happy to play Fortnite and have a liter of cola.
You know, you got a good reminder that the simple pleasures, you know?
The simple pleasures.
Simple
a liter of
pleasures.
cola and
Soda
Fortnite.
and video gaming. It never changes.
But this year's gonna be a good one for us. I think.
Yeah,
I think we're gonna
give us 5 stars.
give us 5
Leave
stars.
us a comment.
Leave us a comment. Send
like
us an email if you want.
Yeah, we'll read something if you send something.
We'll shout you out. And
say thank you.
Yeah.
Did we thank Jesse Sanders yet?
Yeah, we did.
I sure did.
We sure did. Jesse Sanders is great. Makes great music. And yeah,
good guy.
Good guy. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
See ya. Bye.